All right, thank you for being here on this evening, afternoon, and or morning, whatever time you are consuming this. I want to thank you for being here. We're going to get into this as quickly as possible. I like to do that as possible. First, and the most important issue, if you are having struggles with your war and feel like nobody is there, I promise you they are. It may just take simply reaching out to that somebody you didn't realize was reaching out to you, or going and seeking professional help. Everybody is different. There are people who 100% can relate to you and help you, but it takes you to reach out. And I don't like to throw anything your guys' way. So if you are having problems, if you are struggling mentally, emotionally, and you really don't know if it's worth it, I promise you it is. I have linked, if you are seeing whatever site you're on, if it has a description, it'll be in the description down below. Now, let's get into this. This is a tabletop RPG called The Eternal Cycle. That's the whole universe is called. It is, for those who do not know what tabletop RPG is, essentially Dungeons and Dragons. You roll dice, you got some sheets. It's really cool. However, they kind of decided to take a unique approach. It's got its own weird universe. It's mixed with Lovecraftian horror and reality. And the book one that they've got out starts from the beginning of time to the end of the Peloponnesian Age, so the end of the Bronze Age approximately. And they've got sailing, weather, everything. It's just about everything that goes up to that age. And they're going to be working on their massive lore book, which is book 2, called Gods and Those Who Challenge Them. I got to write a couple of passages and descriptions in here, as well as the next book. I do not get paid. I did it for fun. Again, it's going to be in the description down below. If you're wondering how I get in the mind of certain characters, there's going to be a playlist, again, in the description down below. If there is a universe you would like me, the Storyteller Cosmic, to visit, hit me up. Again, I do not do PMs, so no private messages. I only respond to the comments, and I will not respond to any mails. So if you want to get in touch with me, you got to put the comments down. Outside of that, let's have an absolutely wonderful time, and we'll get into Power of the Empire.
My lord, welcome to Tatooine. If you hold a moment, I can provide directions to the research center.
I wasn't aware of any research center.
Sorry, my error. Much of the Imperial traffic we get is assigned to the archaeological expedition. Security, scientific equipment. They don't tell me what it's for. If you're going to be here long, you might wish to consult with Captain Gola. We wouldn't want to interfere with Sith activity.
You've been most helpful.
These are the center's coordinates. I'll alert them that you may be coming.
hear something hilarious? I'm almost homesick for Korriban.
Keela, I need those water readings. We won't get more supplies without a report.
Sorry, sir. I'll check soon as I can. Sand in the gauges.
Blast. Bring in some local technicians. See if they can fix us up while I greet our guests. My lord, Barden Gola, Imperial Reclamation Service. I've run excavations on Zeost, Malachor II and Nimdrovis. But add a little heat and dust and we've got nothing but trouble.
Your man at the spaceport said this was a research center.
Not exactly up to standard, but yes, Mos Ela is our base of operations.
Why, Captain, you should have alerted me. You know I enjoy guests. Captain Golar and his crew report to me. I am Darth Silthar. They are my hands, digging and scraping where I cannot. We came to Tatooine to solve a mystery, one of dead men and desert secrets. Not for conquest, but for power.
I've come to Tatooine in the name of Darth Barris.
I know your master. Perhaps we can find common ground. The Empire recently found a damaged shuttle drifting through deep space. It came from a Zerka Corporation research base on Tatooine.
Zerka had Tatooinian artifacts they claimed were the find of the millennium. Mystery devices with the energy throughput of a sun. But a month after the shuttle launch, their research base disappeared. Zerka never came back.
Somewhere in this wasteland is power enough to destroy a world, remake a galaxy. My team is going to find the Zerka base and these artifacts along with it. We will learn their secrets. Will you join us?
Tell me more about Zerka.
Fools who believe that research and technology are a match for true power. They will not interfere. Now, scattered across the desert, sheltered within caves, live a people called the Sons of Palawa. They are an exacting and ritualistic tribe, come to Tatooine to test themselves against the elements. A settlement nearby has something we need.
Test themselves how?
They pound their fists into sand, drill for water instead of using vaporators, what you'd expect.
Most importantly, the Sons of Palawa possess a clue to Zerka's fate. What did you call them, Captain?
Experimental battle droids, armed with turbo lasers, shields, and who knows what else.
Zerka droids, no doubt rebuilt by the Sons of Palawa. And the tribals are not inclined to share.
Perhaps we can negotiate an exchange.
After the Empire took Mos Ela, the Sons of Palawa decided we were invaders. They'll shoot anyone who gets close.
But why should that stop you? If the droids truly are from Zerka, I want their secrets. Dissect them, peel the droids' armor, and bring the captain their verba brains. Then they will lead us to the missing Zerka base.
Incoming! Destroy them!
You're good to go. Nobody better mess with us now.
The world is weeping, and the tears evaporate in the heat of our sins.
I think you mean from the heat of our suns, Isabeau.
No, child. There is a dark presence newly arrived on Tatooine.
Ah, Sith. You made it. The hostiles outside were no match for you, I see.
They tried to stop me. They failed.
Failure can be contagious, and hard to dispel once contracted. You are the Seeker Sharak spoke of. You wish to understand the Jedi's purpose in the lair of the Sand Demon.
You see it correctly.
My eyes may be aged and failing, but my mind sees.
Please, Isabeau, make haste. Tell my friend what you know. I will remain here after to hear your wisdom.
Fine. Gather close. Few are aware that Tatooine was once a place of positive Force energy. Jedi made pilgrimages here to renew and purify. The sands speak of a ritual called the Demon's Blood. This is likely what the Jedi that Sharak witnessed was engaged in.
Explain this ritual.
The Demon's Blood. A Jedi seeking enlightenment would cover himself in fresh Sand Demon blood and enter the village of the Savage Ones. Cowering before the Demon Slayer, the Savage Ones would reveal the path to self-discovery and to that which the Slayer seeks.
According to Sharrock, the Padawan did not slay the beast.
There must be another way to bathe in the beast's blood, but you'll have to discover that for yourself, if you care to. To know where this Jedi girl went, you'll have to perform the ritual yourself, and then see if the Savage Ones speak.
I appreciate your help and insights.
Step lightly on my desert. It has been through so much in its life.
Here are the coordinates you will need. After you face the Sand Demon, I will meet you at the Sand People compound. If the legend is true, and the Sand People have something to offer you, I wish to see it with my own eyes.
I am Frere Wan of the Sons of Palawa. You have won this battle, and I call for parley. You've brutalized our keepings. Tell us why our wives and children weep, so that this feud may be honorable.
This wasn't my choice. I wanted to avoid violence.
Then you shouldn't have come here at all. We know about the Empire's expedition. Whatever you're after, you won't find it. The desert protects its own. And though we can't keep you from departing, beware Tatooine, and beware our vengeance. You've made an enemy today.
Vengeance can wait. For now, we can part in peace.
Go. We have injured to tend to, and graves to dig. We'll meet again soon enough.
Galaxy congregate. Not sure I see the appeal.
What's wrong, Hale? I can sense your fear.
Sorry, my lord. I'm remembering that time on Ziost, when I was buried alive.
That's good. Use that fear, Hale. Let it push you. Ah, did you bring us the droid mines?
I have what you asked for.
I sense we'll do incredible things together. Zerka's discovery is out there somewhere, sending ripples through the Force.
Let's get the vertebrains analyzed, my lord. Keela.
Memory wipe destroyed the old files, but it looks like the Sons of Palawa bought the droids from Jawas.
All right. Guess that makes the Jawas our next lead to the Zerka base.
What's a Jawa?
The Jawas are one of the native species. Primitive masters of machinery.
They swarm like rats during the trade season, selling droid parts and generators. Then it's back to the desert.
In my dreams, I see one band that remains in the wastes near this city. Find them. I must meditate.
As you decree, my lord.
You may go.
Show the vertebrains to the Jawas. See if they can't identify the source. They won't have records, but they're clever. Good hunting. Stay hydrated, stay safe, and stay cautious.
Nobody better mess with us now.
Displaying all authorized destinations.
Can we talk for a second? I really don't have a good feeling about this.
I need you focused here, Vet.
Sorry. I just have an irrational aversion to attacking monsters that can swallow me whole. I'm thinking, if the Jedi perform the demon blood ritual without a fight, there must be a way we can too. As a favor to me, could we please get through this without mixing it up with the sand demon?
I was already planning on doing that.
Oh good. That's a relief. Looks like it's showtime. The monster's caught a whiff of us. I'm ready to back you up if it goes badly.
I yield to you, demon. I need you.
Sorry, as a favor to...
I was all...
Oh, looks like it's...
Desert, monster. I stand my ground. I will not run. Look into my eyes, beast. We are one, at peace. The beast sleeps. Now let us see what transpires.
Gross. This thing went to sleep and shed its skin. It's oozing blood and nastiness all over the place. And the smell. Ugh, Cag. We're gonna stink for days. Ugh, what if it never wears off?
It will be all right, Vet.
I sure hope you're right. I take a lot of pride in my hygiene. So, let's get out of the stink pit, huh?
Calm yourself, Vet.
Okay. I'm trying.
I trailed and observed your descent here. I could not believe my eyes. The Sand People all ran from you. What transpired inside the Sand Demon cave that makes this so?
I mastered the demon without lifting a finger, and it shed its skin.
Remarkable. And you have bathed in the demon's essence. The Jedi Padawan must have done the same. Now, Isabeau said that this is where your path will be illuminated. But there doesn't seem to be anything here. Wait! On your guard, Offworlder. One of the Sand People approaches.
I will respond in kind.
I've never seen one of the Sand People approach an outsider in peace. This parchment the Sand Person brought is remarkable. It is a crude but very clear map of the desert. It marks a door carved into the wall of the Desert Wound Ravine. But I've mapped this ravine and there is no such door.
If this is where the Padawan went, I must follow.
I shudder to think what awaits you there. The ravine marks the farthest I or anyone I know of has dared venture. Here are the coordinates. I will follow stealthed, using the dune's shadows.
Think first of your own safety and do not follow if it becomes too harrowing.
Your concern is appreciated. Darth Barris enlisted my services to be scout and lookout, and I intend to do my job. Head deeper into the desert, and you will find the Desert Wound Ravine. Safe journey.
Travel route is confirmed.
You're good to go. This is either a mirage or a trap set by a nasty underwater monster. Or both.
You have lost your way, Dark One, but I have come to correct your course. I am the embodiment of your greatest potential. I am what you could be if you overcame your fear and walked in the light. You're mistaken. I am walking the light path. It is fruitless to lie to me. I am you. I know your heart. If you persist down this path, your life will be consumed by paranoia and fear. Betrayal will wait around every corner. You will never know whom to trust. I don't live in a fantasy world. Trust is an illusion. To someone who only knows darkness, it would seem so. You see, the dark side seeks to subjugate the Force. It treats the Force as an adversary to be used and manipulated. When you embrace the light, you meld with the Force, become part of it. Then true clarity and peace can be achieved. I can see why that would have its advantages. It is the true purpose of the Force. Look at our master. If the dark is so potent, why is Darth Barris deathly afraid of a young girl? Nomen Karr's Padawan is merely a nascent champion of the light, and already she strikes fear into the heart of a dark side master. That is a powerful argument. Maybe the light is stronger. Then choose now to reverse your path. Commune with me. Turn away from the darkness and walk among the enlightened. I am beyond redemption, Light One. If you refuse the light, you must strike me down. Do you have it in you to kill part of yourself? I will not fight you. You must either embrace the light and be made more whole, or battle against it and darken your essence. If you do not engage, you encourage the light inside you. Is this what you want? All right. I embrace the light after all. Then there is still a chance. This proves that part of you knows the truth and clings to the light. I now commune with that part of your true essence. Yes, you have opened yourself to your true destiny. In the clarity of this communion, a vision of our destiny on Tatooine appears. Can you see it too? An encampment called the Forbidden Pass. This is where the Great Master helped her powers become expressed. The image fades dark beyond it. Our journey on this planet ends there.
Hold on to the other sources. I seem to be struggling to stay connected. Hold